These are my top 10 what the frick MCU facts and moments. And when I talk about WTF, I mean these are the moments and facts in Marvel that left me surprised, disturbed, or they go unnoticed. A lot of people don't talk about them. Number 10, we have watched Charles Xavier die 4 times. This man has been killed 4 times in the Marvel Universe. He has died in X-Men Last Stand, he has died in Logan, he has died in Days of Future Past, and then we watched him die in Doctor Strange 2. Marvel, leave this man alone. He is in a wheelchair. Just leave him be. He has suffered enough. Leave him alone. Number 9, Nick Fury's wife. For those of you who didn't watch Secret Invasion, Nick Fury's wife is a Skrull. That's the first weird thing. Number 2, Skrulls can shapeshift into anything. Why isn't Nick Fury's wife like some sort of hot lingerie model or something? Like she can literally shapeshift into anyone. Like what the frick, man? Number 8, do you remember when Thor said this?
It's physics. Physics. Right, so if I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course.
But we need to go.
I mean, if Thor is a man of his word, Vision should be ruler of Asgard. Like, what the frick? Yo, follow your own rules, man. Number 7.
They'll never know what you sacrificed for them. They'll never know what you sacrificed for them.
If you won't let us go, just let us die.
They'll never know what you...
Do I have to explain why that one is a what the frick? Do I have to explain why that one is a what the frick moment, huh? Number 6 has to be Mjolnir putting itself back together. What the frick is this? If Mjolnir could put itself back together, why didn't it put itself back together during Endgame? It would have been very useful during Endgame. Number 5 has to be returning the ether to Jane Foster. Do you remember when Captain America was tasked with having to return the Infinity Stones? How the hell are you going to return the Infinity Stone of the ether back into Jane Foster? What the frick? Like I'm glad that the directors glossed over that detail because that would have been very weird to show. Number 4, Black Panther has died twice. I discovered this during Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and it's like most people don't talk about it. Black Panther was dusted. He stayed dead in the eyes of Wakandans for 5 years. Then he comes back and then dies again. What the frick, bro? Like he died twice. That's why I always say you should have just recast T'Challa. Killing him again just messes everything. Like these people had to experience grief. The people who loved T'Challa had to experience his death the first time, then the second time. Number 3, this is Thanos' brother. If you didn't watch the Eternals, or maybe you've forgotten it, Harry Styles plays an Eternal. I don't know who that guy is, but Harry Styles just shows up from somewhere and then claims to be Thanos' brother. What the fuck? That was very weird. But hey, I'm assuming if you've read the comics, that one made sense. Number 2, Tony's last words were not
Iron Man.
Those were not Tony's last words. Tony's last words were actually... Yeah, I was actually very surprised to realize that Tony's last words were not "I am Iron Man." They were "Hey Pip." And lastly, the most what the frick moment in the MCU for me is that Rhodey does not know that Tony died. So for those of you who haven't watched Secret Invasion, it is revealed that Rhodey, Iron Man's best friend, was a Skrull. He has been a Skrull since Captain America Civil War. So that means that he does not know that Tony passed away. The real Rhodey does not know that Tony passed. The Rhodey that we saw in Endgame was a Skrull. What the frick?